Tita J. Para sa Overseas Filipino, mula sa kapwa Overseas Filipino. The views and opinions of the guests do not reflect the views and opinions of the hosts. Furthermore, the views and opinions of the hosts do not reflect the views and opinions of the show, the management of this page, and the affiliations of the hosts.
Too different, too wild, too loud, done with too much style, too far, too futuristic, and far too young to mess with, too smooth, too elevated, too smart, too concentrated, too ill, too ever stand still, too hard-headed to vent to think. Feel something real, feel something real, feel something real, feel something real, yeah!
Hello there, this is June and welcome to Starbuzz Live. Siyempre, hindi po Martes ngayon. Today is Saturday at alam ko ay nasa kanilang mga tahanan po kayo. Special Saturday, which means we have a very special guest for tonight. I've known her as Tita Babes a few years ago during the concert of Maestro Ryan Cayabyab here in Singapore. She joined in 1975 as the music director of the best show band in the Philippines, the New Minstrels. She worked closely with Dick Lee in Singapore, the Dick Lee of Singapore. She is a vocal coach for Singapore Idol in 2004 and 2006. A vocal coach, arranger, composer, and you surely won't believe that she was part of the people behind one of the most famous Filipino songs. She's a producer, the artist, Miss Babes Conde. Welcome to the show, Tita
Hi,
Babes.
June. You're looking good.
Thank you so much.
I like your suit.
Oh, thank you so much. Siyempre, pinaghandaan ko po kayo kasi
Oh.
napaka-special ng aking bisita ngayong gabi.
Maraming salamat,
Alright.
June.
Tita
Ikaw
Babes.
din naman special.
Thank you so much. Okay, Tita Babes, kasi nga, kilala ka bilang Tita Babes or Babes Conde. But what is your... Kasi hindi ko talaga alam. Nagre-research ako pero hindi ko mahanap. What is your real name?
My passport name is Corazon Lucia.
Corazon Lucia
And
Conde.
akala ng parents ko, ako na yung youngest, so tinawag akong baby.
Okay.
It was in school that I became Babes.
Oh, I see. Tapos afterwards, nagkaroon na kayo ng mga ng isa o dalawa pang kapatid after you? Or?
Yes, two more after me.
Okay, like anybody who joins our show, kasi syempre inaalam namin kung ano yung kabataan nyo, di ba? So ikwento mo naman like 70 years ago, when you were born, paano ba yung childhood ng isang Babes Conde or Corazon? How do your childhood friends call you before?
Babes.
Babes talaga.
Yeah,
So,
Babes.
ano ang kabataan ni Babes? Ikaw ba ay naglalaro sa street, ng mga Filipino games? Ikwento mo naman, tita.
Marunong ako talaga maglaro with the boys. We were neighbors. Masaya. Kasi during naman my time, wala namang computer, wala naman. Basta talagang you play and you visit the neighbors and you get friendly with them. Masaya. But then I started, I really wanted to do music. So I pretended the pillow was my piano.
Wow.
So my mom decided to buy me a piano.
That was like how old were you?
I was 5.
5 years old, nagpa-piano na ho kayo noon.
Yes. And my mom,
Wait, question.
Okay.
Anong piano ba to? Ito ba yung mga...
acoustic.
So yung nakikita natin ng regular na
Yes,
piano.
yes.
Okay.
Yung sa bahay.
Okay.
So, my mom got a distant cousin to live with me,
Okay.
to live with us.
Okay.
I had an in-house piano teacher.
Wow. Okay. Pero paano kayo nahilig pala sa music prior to that?
No, kasi my mom and my dad, they dance the tango.
Okay.
My dad whistles, my mom sings in the choir.
Okay.
Music was in the family.
Okay.
So, and sa Cebu, the whole environment in Cebu, even up to now, people sing.
I know. Kasi my mom is a Cebuana. I think I've told you that before.
Talaga?
Oo.
Marunong ka magbisaya?
Gamay lang.
Nga naman, dili.
Gamay lang po. Pero
And
pero I cannot speak. Ay di ako
Oo.
marunong magisulti.
I
Yan.
think, I'm sure the best musicians in the Philippines come
Are
from
in
Cebu.
from Cebu.
Yeah,
yes.
Pilita Corrales.
Yes.
So, talagang Cebu is known for the music.
Okay. So, going back to kabataan, talagang hindi naglalaro pa ba kayo dun sa street with the boys or
Neighbors.
nung nagkaroon na kayo ng piano is sa piano na lang kayo na naglalaro?
No, actually, kasi kung bata ka naman, you really like playing. I was always playing with the neighbors. We were close together, and also playing piano was also like something I could do. It was only after a while na it became boring for me kasi nga started to go to school, do homework. Mahirap na talaga mag-practice ng masinsinan.
Pero yung piano po, sabi nyo nga meron kayong kumbaga in-house teacher. Ano yun, yung parang meron din ba siya? Kasi di ba, syempre nag-aral din ako ng piano nung bata ako. Actually, hindi pala. Uwido lang pala ako. Yung ginagaya ko lang kasi yung mga kapatid ko. But my sister and my brother are the ones who really went to study. So, may mga libro sila. So, ganun din ba ang pagkaka-learn mo ng piano?
My cousin who lived with us, she taught me the classical Thompson.
Okay.
Everybody who learns piano starts with Thompson.
Yes,
Even
that's
to
the
this
orange
day,
book.
even to this day, people study Thompson.
Yes.
And so I did hand piano exercises. But also, she played widow. So I learned both.
Okay.
Ginagaya ko siya, kung ano yung tinutugtog niya, ginagaya ko rin. So I was able to play both,
Okay.
pop and classical.
Wow. Okay. So, but when you were younger, saan po ba kayo mas nahilig sa pop ba or sa classical na songs or
Both.
o both?
Yes. Pero mas challenging talaga ang classical. And I really wanted to do it really well.
Okay. Speaking of double, kasi ayon sa aming research, kayo po ay double degree holder of music in piano and music education.
Yes.
Tapos, sabi nga rin na you were the music director of the New Minstrels in the 1970s. Kwento nyo naman po, paano kayo napasok dito sa New Minstrels na ito?
No, kasi my best friend, Louie Reyes,
Yeah.
she was already
The
part...
Louie Reyes.
The Louie Reyes.
Yes.
She was already part of the New Minstrels. So, they actually needed a music director because of the trip to Singapore.
Okay.
So, she told me that the band needed a music director. If I could go with them to Singapore to do the Christmas and New Year show. So, sabi ko, sige. Kasi I haven't been to Singapore naman. So, it was a good opportunity.
So, kwento nyo mo, ano ba ang music director? Kasi nga, ang nalam lang namin is yung mga kumakanta, pero what does a music director do?
A music director, especially like we had a TV appearance in nung panahon SBC pa yun Singapore Broadcasting Company. So I had to coordinate, I had to do arrangement for the blowing section.
Okay.
And coordinated with the orchestra in SBC.
Okay.
So that's what a music director does. He arranges for a blowing section, arranges for the rhythm, arranges music, and also in my area of expertise, I also did vocal arrangements.
Wow. Okay. Napakagaling yun pala talaga. Napaka-multi-talented yun. Napakadami ng alam yun sa
Ganun
music.
talaga pag taga Cebu. Hindi mo ba alam yun?
Syempre alam na alam ko po yan kasi nga yung mga cousins ko talagang kumakanta rin naman. Okay, anyways, Then, one of my research, sabi nga dito that you are one of the people behind one of the most famous songs na Umagang Kay Ganda. Can you tell us a little bit more about that? And just kwento po kung ano yung pwede nyo i-share doon sa
Okay,
kwento na yan.
so Philip Poncerat, who is the father of Butch, told me that the song needed lyrics.
Okay.
So
So, meron na silang
there was
music.
melody.
Oh,
There was
melody.
melody. I didn't hear of any English lyrics. So there was melody, and because Philip was such a good friend, so I said, "Sige, let me hear the music, and maybe we can do some lyrics to it." So he made me listen to the music, the melody. So the first lyrics that came to my mind was when I heard the chorus, "Basta tayo magkasama." So that was the concept of the song and where the song was built on. So I got two of my friends, Rick Altalesa he was the creative director of Ace Compton, and Annabelle Lee, a copywriter. So we sat down and we thought about what was the perfect lyrics to go with the song.
And that's where that lyrics
Umagang Kay Ganda came.
No, Umagang Kay Ganda.
Yes.
So can you say po na yung Umagang Kay Ganda lyrics is galing po sa inyo? Ganun po ba yun?
Galing sa aming tatlo.
Galing sa inyong tatlo?
Yes.
Alright, okay. Sige, anyways, eto na lang po, maglalaro tayo ng kaunti. So, ang tinatawag natin na Choose Babes. Ito ang tawag na Choose Babes. So, mamimili lamang po kayo dun sa dalawang babanggitin ko. And then, you don't have to have an explanation for that po. Basta mamili lang kayo kung sino yung gusto nyo dun sa...
It's a game, is it?
It's a game. Well, it's really not a game, pero I just want to see kung ano ba yung music genre na gusto nyo, or
Okay.
kung sino ba yung mga artist na gusto nyo. So, okay, ready na po
Game.
kayo?
Game.
Okay, ito yung 60s and 70s International Edition. Kasi nga po, you're celebrating your 50th anniversary in the music industry,
Yes.
and you're celebrating also the 70th birthday. Tama po ba?
75.
75th birthday pala ni
Yes.
Babes. Okay, so
Okay.
syempre naabutan nyo na po ang mga 60s and 70s, di ba?
Yes.
Alright, sige. Ready na po kayo?
I hope I remember everything.
Okay, sige. Okay, first question. Patti Page or Connie Francis?
Connie Francis.
Connie Francis or Johnny Mathis?
Johnny Mathis.
Johnny Mathis or Elvis Presley?
Johnny Mathis.
Johnny Mathis or Beatles?
Beatles.
Beatles or Rolling Stone?
Beatles.
Beatles or Carole King?
Carole King.
Carole King or James Taylor?
Wow. Both.
Wala pong
James
dito.
Taylor.
James Taylor or ABBA?
James Taylor.
James Taylor or Queen?
James Taylor.
Alright, sige. So, si James Taylor talaga. Pag sinabi ko pong James Taylor versus Connie Francis,
James Taylor.
James Taylor talaga.
He is such a good songwriter.
Ano yung favorite song niyo ni James Taylor?
You've got a friend. Ikaw?
Nice. Ay, hindi ko kasi naabutan na si James Taylor. Pero, ang alam ko lang po dito, Patti Page, of course, Connie
Yes,
Francis,
of course,
yun yung mga
yes.
naabutan natin, di ba? Si Johnny Mathis, alam ko yung name na Johnny Mathis,
Yes.
pero hindi ko alam yung mga songs niya. Elvis Presley, of course, kilala
Yes,
ko
of
yan.
course.
Pero, ang gusto ko kay Connie Francis yung 3 Coins in a Fountain. Siya may kumanta nun.
Oh, okay. She also sang Where the Boys Are.
Yes. Diba? Okay, sige. Eto na
Okay.
po. 80s and 90s singers naman tayo ngayon.
Sige.
Alright, sige. International edition pa rin to.
Let's
okay? First one, Phil Collins or Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson or Madonna?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson or Cyndi Lauper?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson or Whitney Houston?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson or Mariah Carey?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson or Celine Dion?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson or Alanis Morissette?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson or Toni Braxton?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson or Janet Jackson?
Michael Jackson.
Okay, so Michael Jackson.
Maximum talaga. Michael Jackson.
Diba? Ano yung favorite song niyo naman ni Michael Jackson?
Ben.
Ben.
The two of us need your love. Yes. Alam mo pala eh.
Of course. Siyempre, naabutan ko rin naman eh. Well,
Okay.
hindi naman na sinaabutan, pero naririnig ko po ng kabataan ko yan. Okay,
okay.
sige. Eto na, isa sa pinakamahirap na segment na to. Ito yung OPM naman. OPM naman
Nako.
tayo, pero OPM group. Okay, mga group. po ito.
OPM group.
Okay, so ito na po ha. Okay, ready po?
Ano to? 70s, 80s, 90s?
Halo-halo po. Or
Ganon.
hindi, recent pala. Recent
sige,
years
sige.
pala. Okay, sige. Ready po?
Ready na.
Okay. Cup of Joe or Ben and Ben?
Ben and Ben.
Ben and Ben or Four of Spades?
4 of spades.
Four of Spades or Eraserheads?
4 of spades.
Four of Spades or River Maya?
4 of spades.
Four of Spades or SB19?
4 of spades.
Four of Spades or Beanie?
4 of spades.
Four of Spades or The Ones?
The ones.
Talaga?
Yes.
Talaga?
Yes.
So na,
I'm a oneista.
oh, that's good to know. Pero ito na lang.
Okay.
Ano to? The Ones or SB19?
The ones.
Talagang The Ones talaga.
Yes.
Anong pinaka-favorite yung song ng The Ones?
Hindi tayo pwede.
Di tayo. Parang lahat naman atas ng mga kumakanta.
Iconic song. It's a really iconic song.
Okay,
And I really admire them because they are bold enough to share the face. And I respect that.
Right. Okay. O sige, tapos na tayo sa ating pag-game. Ito na tayo sa ating next question po. How and why did you move to Singapore po pala?
Oh, I was married to a Singaporean.
But before you married this Singaporean, nakatatak na po ba sa utak niyo na, sige, I'm going to stay in Singapore?
Wala. Because we used to travel since the 75, around there. We did a couple of ASEAN tours. We went to Jakarta, Bangkok, Malaysia, Singapore. Tapos, because we played at the Barbarella, we were able to gain Singapore fans. So, madalas kaming ini-invite dito sa Singapore. So, we were able to get some more friends.
Wow. Dikli ang tinaguro ang Dikli ng Singapore. Ikwento niyo naman po ano yung story niyo with this very famous Singapore artist na si Dikli, and how did you become friends?
No, kasi when we were playing at the Barbarella in 1976, ang lakas.
Okay, question lang po, saan ang
Okay.
Barbarella pala?
Barbarella was a disco which was the place to be
Here in Singapore?
here in Singapore. It
Wow.
was used to be Ming Court Hotel.
Okay.
Ngayon, it's right there beside, just right in front, Orchard. It's another name of the hotel.
Okay.
Pero it was very famous in the late 70s.
Okay.
So we played there for a couple of weeks, months. And we had so many, we packed up the place. It was a place to be seen. So, the very first weeks that we were performing, meron kaming nakilala, yung mga bagets, yung mga bata. Yun pala, yung grupo ni Dikli yun, si Jacinta. So, we became friends. And we found out that Dick is a musician. He composes songs. Naging friends kami and naging close kami because the music got us together.
Wow. So he's coming to your concert?
No, he's going to be in Germany, but
Oh.
he has a video greeting.
Okay, understand that. Okay. Sige, fast forward naman po tayo. We understand that you're also a coach of some of the most famous artists here in Singapore. How are you as a music coach? Kasi saksi po ako talaga na nag-vocal coach po si Tita Babes for our Pinoy Power na event. Talagang very strict, very straightforward siya. Ganon din po ba kayo sa mga locals dito
Yes,
as a coach?
yes, because I have to be strict to be able to come out with results. Kasi kung if you're soft and the discipline is not followed, so there has to be a system to what you do. And even when I was teaching, I always tell my students that I push you to be the best that you can ever be because you deserve it.
So, you mean to say, nakikita nyo na kaagad dun sa tao na kung ano yung limit niya, ano yung pinaka-max niya na pwedeng gawin as a music person?
It's
Nakikita ba yun?
really obvious naman eh. Like, I know a singer from the first note that he sings. Kung may feel, kung maganda yung boses niya, or kung may potential.
I see. So, napaka-stick pala talaga ni Tita Babes as a music coach.
Pero mabait ako.
Totoo po yan. Totoo ba
Mabait ako.
mabait talaga?
Yes.
Well, saksi naman din po ako talaga na mabait talaga si Tita Babes. Okay. And then you started to produce shows or concerts here in Singapore. And dun ko nga po kayo una nakilala nung concert nga ni Maestro yan kay Biag, which is hindi pa tayo nag-meet in person. Or hindi ko lang alam kung nag-meet
Yes,
tayo.
yes.
Nag-meet ba tayo na in
Nag-meet
person?
na once.
On that
Yeah.
day itself, on that
Yes.
concert itself. So, how, bakit po kayo napunta dun sa direction ng pagproduce naman ng mga concerts?
It has always been, I have always wanted to bring Filipino talent or any talent to Singapore to showcase. So I was able to bring, my first production was in 2000, Side A,
Which is 2001.
2001.
Okay.
So I brought in Side A. Tapos I was also able to bring Anwar Zain, Chris Dayanti from Indonesia, Scott Henderson from the States, and the New Minstrels. We had 3 or 4 concerts, 2007, 2011. So we had at the Esplanade Concert Hall. It's exciting. It's something that I'm really interested to do. So if you want to do something, you try and make it happen.
And of course, SB19 is one of the
Yes.
recent
Yes.
na produce yung nga po, right?
Yes.
Okay, 50 years of music. You've seen all generations na po. What is the difference of the music noong 50 years ago versus the music right now? If there is any difference.
I think that the music during my time, I'm talking about 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s, was very well thought of. Kasi now, technology doesn't give you any excuse not to make music. And now, especially AI can even write for you. So the human side is really
Nawawala.
compromised. It's really compromised. So during my time, I think the music was really well written, and the style was more authentic.
Pero ano naman masasabi niyo sa mga artists ngayon, particularly sa mga artists sa Philippines?
They have to try new things. Kasi I feel like the music has been caught in a warp. And if you notice, in the region, emerging talents for the longest time is Indonesia. Indonesian music is really, really, really good.
Why are they so good in music po?
No, kasi
Kasi I thought Filipinos are best in music, at least here in Southeast Asia.
yes.
So
We
why
have
do you consider
really good
that?
singers. Filipinos are really good singers because it's in our culture. But Indonesian music emerging, they're catching up really fast. Matataob na tayo.
You mean the singers of Indonesia or the
Music and
Music.
the music, the arrangers, ano na sila, they've been improving so much over the years.
Do you have any frustrations in terms of music, especially in the Philippines?
No frustrations. I'm just happy that people are still writing. Jonathan Manalo is still writing.
Yeah.
Ryan Cayabyab is still touring.
Yes.
And that's a really good thing. Kasi you have to make something. You have to do something to create new things. And that's exciting. Because when you stagnate, wala nang happening.
Pero how are you going to contribute in such a way na to help all of these talents na alam mo yung Pinoy power nga po talaga, nabigla ako, ang dadami pala talagang magagaling na singers talaga
Absolutely.
dito sa Singapore
Yeah.
na Filipinos, diba? First time ko nga na marinig na ang gagaling ng mga Pinoy singers. So how are you going to contribute to make sure na tuloy-tuloy pa rin po yung pagdami ng mga Filipino singers here?
It is always good for us to create opportunities for ourselves, make more concerts, share your talent and learn from each other, and also to try new things, try new rhythms or style, or maybe even have a fusion. Kasi create new things. Don't get caught in the usual thing. Learn and evolve. And also it's good to listen to other people so that your style also evolves. You don't get stuck on a certain kind of style.
Speaking of style po, ano sa tingin niyo po yung isang song na naisip niyo na sana ako yung umawit nito or sana ako yung... We're not saying na yung original na kumanta nito is hindi naman maayos or hindi naman magaling. Pero what is that song na sana ako yung kumanta nito? Meron bang ganun?
Hindi naman ako talaga singer. No, kasi, but I've always, as always, I respect Ryan Cayabyab. Talagang bawa ko sa talent niya. He's a genius. And my favorite Ryan Cayabyab song is Araw-gabi nasa isip ka, napapanaginip ka. That's my favorite Ryan Cayabyab song. My favorite OPM.
So if you were to sing, if you were to think of that song na sana kayo yung kumanta, ito ba yun? Ito ba yun? Na sana ako yung kumanta nito, yung gano'n.
Sana lang, pero hindi naman.
Okay, speaking of sana naman, hindi na sana naman, kundi talaga namang magkakaroon na kayo ng concert dito sa Singapore, di ba? Which is going to be on the
12 of
December. Next week na pala yun. Exactly
Friday.
Friday na po. So, this coming Friday na po yan. Ano? What are your preparations po na ginagawa for this concert?
I just wanted to share the wonderful things that happened to me in my 50 years. Of course, not everything was included in this concert, but the people who will join me in this concert are the people who have made a really great impact in my life, my students, my friends, and also especially the faces in my life, my musical faces, my teaching faces, my minstrels days, and also the friends. So it has been like chapters in my life that made me who I am today.
Natanong ko po kanina before we started on air, na are you excited for this concert?
I am not excited. I really want to, because I'm competitive by nature, I really want to make it the very, very best, especially because my good friend Louie passed away 7 weeks ago. And she was supposed to be part of this concert.
Oh, really?
Yes. So I will make sure that she will be proud of this concert. So we're doing it for her.
Of course,
Yes.
definitely she's very, very proud on
Yes.
that day. Pero i-share niyo naman po sino yung mga guests natin sa show ninyo po.
Okay. So I have my choir, because I started when I was working in music and drama company. I started the SAF choir. So a lot of people, a lot of guys were with me during their national service days. So I gathered 8 of them to sing my vocal arrangements.
Wow.
So we're doing a cappella, and that was just one of the highlights of my days in music and drama company, and also my students. So they're going to show their I'm so proud of them because they're actually very professional already. So they're musicians, but they're gigging and they're doing really good work.
What else? Who else po?
And my good friend from the New Minstrels, Ding Mercado, is
Okay.
flying over from Manila.
Wow.
So that is something. He always is part of my Babes and Friends. Always. So before, it used to be 3 of us. Eugene Villaluz, Louis Reyes, and Ding Mercado. So both Eugene and Louis have passed. So it's just Ding and I now. But then we will make them proud.
Of course. And I've seen that one of the Filipinos who is joining is also Emmanuel Lipio.
Yes.
Bakit kasama naman si Emmanuel Lipio?
Because he is the latest Filipino that I have worked with.
Yes.
And I am proud, and I'm looking forward to working with him and developing more opportunities for him to sing, because it is a good thing for a Filipino to work with another Filipino and showcase the talent.
Ano yung isang kanta na pag sinabi mong go-to song ni Tita Babes, kunyari sa karaoke or whatever, ano yung song na yun?
My own composition,
Which is?
Funny.
Do you want to give some sample for that po?
Funny how things started between us, just like playtime and games. You came, you saw, you conquered all of me. It was a hit in the late 80s. It was always played on Gold 90 FM. In fact, it was one of the songs that was included in the Gold 90 FM compilation of love songs.
But why was it released in the Philippines or no?
It was released here in Singapore.
Yeah, I know, but was it released in the
No.
Philippines?
Maybe I should, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, funny.
Funny. It became a hit and it landed me on the front page of Life Straits Times because of my song. It was a popular hit.
Very popular hit. And but if
And
there's
it was even covered by Tracy Huang in the late 90s.
Siyempre, hindi ko daw kilala si Tracy.
Of course.
Huang. Yeah.
She was a popular Taiwanese singer.
Okay. Doon po sa mga nabanggit nyo, Ryan, ano ba yung pangalan nito? Yung tatlong napili nyo kanina, si Michael Jackson, si
James Taylor.
and si The Juans.
Yes.
Ano yung, so sa tatlong ito, sino po yung pinaka-favorite nyo talaga?
James Taylor.
Ano yung song ni James Taylor na gusto nyo po? Para makapag-sample
You
naman
can
po kayo.
call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I come running. James Taylor, magaling. Talagang, he's a really good songwriter.
Kantayin nyo, sige. Isang
But
stanza po.
I won't sing it in my concert. Kasi most of the songs that I will do in my concert are my compositions.
I see. Pero sige po, kantahin natin yung You've Got a Friend. Sige, go.
When you're down and troubled and you need a loving hand and nothing is going right, close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. Oh, tama na.
Chorus po. You just
Call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. 1, 2, 3. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you gotta do is call, and I'll be there. Yes, I will. You got a friend.
Wow! Thank you very much po. Sige,
Maraming salamat, June.
invite our friends na manood po ng inyong concert dito po sa camera na to.
I will see you on Friday, December 12, 7:30 p.m. at the Espesyal Recital Studio. I will look forward to seeing you and we will sing for you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. And saan po sila makakabili ng tickets?
We will send you the link.
Sa,
My
ano
tickets.
Ano ba may pangalan?
My tickets.
My tickets say
MyTicketSeats.com.
MyTicketSeats.com po. Doon po kayo makakabili ng ticket for the Babes and Friends
Together
again concert happening on the 12th
12th
of
of
December at anong oras mo yun?
7:30 p.m.
So magkikita-kita po tayo doon kasi manonood po ako niyan. Alright?
Maraming salamat, June.
Thank you so much po for coming to our show.
Thank you.
And I hope you enjoyed.
Of course.
And thank you
Of
so
course.
much po. Thank you very much po. Thank
Ingat
you so
ka,
much.
June.
Ingat din po kayo. And
Thank
see
you.
you this coming 12th of December at 7:30 p.m. sa Esplanade
Recital Studio.
Alright. With that, thank you very much everyone for joining us tonight and we'll see you again soon. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you for watching our program. Please do like and share this video. Don't forget to watch our other videos and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Salamat, Karita J.